Hello. Yeah, all right, cool, rolling. Now it looks a little dark in here. That's okay. That's okay. What's up, people? We're back for a little bit, and I was just sitting here getting ready to go live, and I was thinking to myself, man, whatever happened with the TV show Pirates of Dark Water? Did he ever find all the crystals? I don't know. So that was just on my mind. Anyway. Hello, Split. How are you? Guys, I'm going to be on Fortnite tonight, all night. So if you guys are looking to play Magnet, Mark, how are you, sir? Thanks for stopping on by, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be on Fortnite tonight. So if you guys are anyone, not right now, we're obviously doing the live stream. We're going to be hanging out here for a little bit, talking with who? With you. But if you guys want to play some Fortnite tonight, I'm going to be home alone. So I'll be playing some Fortnite. So hopefully you guys will come on through. Joe, what is up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, you missed so many of the live streams, and I've missed you. I feel bad when I don't catch certain people. Like sometimes I come up with things, and there's specific. She got your phone calls because she just called me. Oh, I'm doing very well, Split. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. You guys are good people. I'll tell you what. Not for nothing. I don't care what Joe says. I'm in an odd mood today. I'm not sure. You're out at the shop. Oh, very good, Joe. Very good. Mary. Hello, Mary. Hello. Your 1 subscriber challenge. No, tonight I'm going to be catching up on a lot of YouTube, a lot of Fortnite. So if I've missed your guys' stuff, do me a favor when the stream is over, or if you want to go right now, make sure you comment and say, yo, check out this video, or give me a link to hit, and I will definitely go remember to do it. If you comment on it, I can always check my comments quick, fast, and in a hurry on other videos. Comment on any other video. Hey, check out my 1K video. I'll approve it too, and then go right away and watch it. That helps me remember. It's not that I don't ever not want to watch you guys' stuff. Is 90% of the time I forget. My short-term memory has gone to hell. Long-term memory is still really good. Really good. But hell, yeah. Yeah, sweet. Congratulations, though, Magnet Mark. 1K is no small feat, good sir. Well deserved. Well deserved. It's always happy when I hear another person makes the 1K mark. I'm always trying to help so many people get to the 1K mark. When I go into live streams, I go hang out in live streams, and I see people, and they're grinding away. And I remember that when I was in, like, almost my 1K mark, that, you know, even getting one more meant, oh, yeah, the world. It was awesome. So, so I know that, you know, even one more helps, and I try to subscribe to help out those channels that are growing small. That's what it's supposed to be about. If we all constructively, and I try to stop by as many live streams as I can, hang out in there and go by a bunch of people's, make sure I'm stopping in and saying hello, making the rounds myself. Not just a creator, I'm also a consumer. You just hit 900. Congratulations. The Heart of Comedy, I saw that you had a video up recently that I got to go check out. Great to have you stopping in, man. How you been, bro? How you been? Well, that's good. I'm sure you're saying, oh, I'm good, man. That's cool. And you're typing it right now, and I understand. Thanks, man. That's awesome, though, Joe. 900. Good stuff. Carolyn, how are you? Carolyn, USA. USA. Good to see everybody stopping by. You've been doing exams. No, never need to apologize then. Exams are good. I need you to be very smart and go to college and invent something that's going to cure some disease that I may get someday. So you never apologize for not being able to be here and doing your exams. You study hard and learn, because I need you to save the world. Yep. There we go. I tell that to all the kids. Evie's heard me say that before. I love telling people that. That's funny.
That's okay. I was doing, I used to tell my mom's old boss, who was kind of like a grandma to me. Yeah. I used to tell her I was going to become a surgeon, and that I was going to, because she said she'd always be dead by the time I got married. So I said, no, you won't, because I'm going to invent something to bring you back so you can cook for my reception. Miss Joyce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always said I was going to bring her back from the dead so she could cook, her and Miss Peggy.
Oh, yeah.
My reception dinner for my wedding.
There you go. I don't think I need to remind you.
Great things.
Yeah, well.
I just didn't. I stayed home that day.
Think about this, though. In the possibility of there being multiple realities, it's possible that you just drew the short end of the stick of the Eevee that was when the crossroad happened. One Eevee did, one Eevee didn't. Not any fault of your own that you just happened to be the Eevee that didn't.
Like Rose and go to that alternate
so I would
and get stuck.
I blame alternate universe.
So there's another alternate universe where I meet the doctor and we go travel.
Technically, yes. I mean, there could be very different reality, not universe. Whatever. Reality.
It's another dimension.
There you go. We can go with that one. Hello, Morad. Good to see you, good sir. How are you? Hello, Baron. Jeanette. Good to see you. You hit 12 subs. Well, good for you. Good for you. Hey, everybody had 12 subs at one point. Everybody had to have 12 subs at one point. So
whether you saw it or not,
we could be in the ultimate universe. Well, you know, it's just there's so many. It could be any universe. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. Dankeschön. That was odd that I did a Asian bow with a German.
My cousin came home.
Yes, big congratulations to Evie's cousin who has finished his 4-year tour. 4 years in the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah, Master Chief. At least now he gets to say, that's the only thing I'm jealous of the Marines is that they get to say Hoorah, Master Chief. I could never get to say Hoorah, Master Chief because that's from Halo. But Master Chief was the main character of Halo, and they actually do have a Master Chief position. But it's different. Their rank systems are different. But congratulations to Big Gay Al. He finished up. He's not gay. Not gay. I just picked on him once. I called him Big Gay Al. That's not funny, man. He's a good kid. So happy.
I cannot wait to go see him.
I know. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited to see him too because now I'm glad that you have. Well, I didn't think there was Evie didn't even think there was a lot of military in her family. And then she comes to find out is like, oh crap, we're just dumbstruck with them. There's military everywhere.
They just don't talk about
it. It seems to be very regional though. That I've noticed people up north tend to go Marine.
Or Air Force.
Or Air Force. And it turns like
I knew a couple that went Navy.
The Southerners tend to do more Army. It's just odd. Oh, did you? Man, you know what? You know how long it took me to get to 100 subs?
My grandfather was military.
You don't really want to bring up the 90s. I thought it would be fun if we talked about some stuff. I led off with, I was just thinking right before I started the stream about Pirates of Dark Water. And it was one of my favorite cartoons as a kid. And they never finished it. So I can't watch what happened. Do you know that is actually bad for your brain too? Because the brain naturally wants to complete things.
Yeah.
This is why they use this.
That's why you get songs stuck in your head because you can't complete it.
Right.
That's why when you hear it, it's out of your head.
Well, it's something they use as advertising to do that as well. They use it as a way of making your brain want to finish things. It's how certain games keep you playing longer. But anyway, so it's just that for all these years, like I've never been able to see whatever happened. What was the intention of it? Right? Exactly. Damn them, heavy metal magnet. Damn them straight to hell.
They had one.
Did you guys remember that show? Does anybody remember that one?
5 or 6 years ago, they had the kissing Nala and Simba with the magnetic.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
And I had those back in the 90s.
Originals, yeah.
I had the original. And I even had a purring Nala.
He shaved his beard? I missed it as well. No.
Oh. I saw that he had uploaded.
Oh, I'm going to have to go watch that. Oh, that's going to be great. No, I did not. This is going to be great. I can't wait to go see it. That's going to be interesting. I can't. Ash without a beard? I've never seen such a sight before. Interesting. But yeah. Pirates of Dark Water. What was another show I watched in the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
What were some of those cartoons we used to watch? Now, I just saw something the other day that it said 19 years ago, today was the day the Rugrats broke our heart. And it was the 19 years ago, I think today was the day, the episode that Chucky found his dad's picture of his mom, and it always made him cry. And he thought that he'd lost it, and that's why he was crying. So Chucky found the picture of his mom and gave it to his dad. I'm like, oh my God, Rugrats, don't do this to me. I used to love Rugrats. He has it in a baggie and will give it to the highest bidder. I love it. Like Knight Rider. What happened? Can you imagine if they told eventually, like Knight Rider carved, they told Kit that because he wasn't meeting emission standards, that's why they had to end him? Just something ridiculous like that. That would be great. I'm sorry, Kit. No, I understand. But Knight Rider in a...
They tried to do a TV show a few years back, like 10 years ago.
They tried to reboot Knight Rider? Yeah, I don't think it worked.
No, I think it lasted a season.
You know, I got to be in the Kit car. I went to Universal Studios back in the day when I was a little awesome. And yeah, we got to go in the Kit car and everything there in Universal. It was a lot of fun. I remember that fine, the monster truck portion, the big gun, the meeting of the little Indian princess. The Jaws, I don't remember. Traumatically scared a child to the point of that I don't remember that part of the day. I remember everything else, but I remember getting on the ride. I don't remember anything else after that. And I usually have a very good memory for things like that.
God, I remember everybody going.
I love Jews. And who doesn't? Everybody loves the Jews. If it wasn't for us, TV would be boring. Movies would be boring. Entertainment. Jews are entertainment.
You hear Mom?
What?
Mom.
Oh, Piper? No, I didn't hear her. Hi, Pipes. Hi, pretty kitty. There goes her tail.
Yeah,
you saw that little whoosh behind me? Jaws the shark. Oh, I love Jews. Jaws. His name was Bruce. Oh, he meant I love Jaws, and his thing corrected to Jews. That's great. Well, I love Jaws and Jews, seeing as I is one. Jaws was a good movie. You're going to read the book. It's different. It's different. It's different in the book. I think it's funny if you watch How It Should Have Ended. Check it out on YouTube, How It Should Have Ended, Jaws. Like that's a little more appropriate.
Well, I mean, they kind of do that for, I mean, it kind of makes sense the way they do it.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
It's like, yeah, I guess. 5-minute movie.
Jaws is what he meant to say, but that was the perfect typo. It couldn't have been any funnier.
Right.
Which is funny enough because Jaws was made by Steven Spielberg, a Jew. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What did I say? You guys are a hoot. You're a hoot, eh? You want me to give me that toy? Give me that toy. Okay. Well, that was a fun conversation. What can you imagine? It was just the simplest of a vowel correction that made all that funniness happen. That was great. This must happen on Wheel of Fortune all the time. This has Illuminati. Michael, hello. Did you? You hit your 1K on LAB's channel. Congratulations. Did he give you a shout out, Mike? Michael Malloy is here. Michael Malloy is here. Wow, my German accent came out for a second. Congratulations, Michael. That's awesome, man. Big thumbs up for Michael. He does a great. I love watching your videos. It makes me laugh so hard. You're good to watch with a nice cup of coffee. Great stuff. Just wasting the scam baiters' time. I love that you do your Apu voice for them. We still got to figure out a way we're going to do this collab where we're going to do this. Where you're going to be like, well, hold on, and you have to connect the 3 lines, and then I will be on the other line. Hello, this is Roger. Go to what part? Stand up if you're in the call center. Let me see you, my friend. Okay. Yes, I see you. Okay, we're going to get this white boy now. All right, give me that toy. Here's your toy. Oh. Done. It's going to be fun. We're going to find it. We'll come up with an idea of a script. That way we can stay on point. But I just want to make sure that you are experiencing extra special customer service. And we'll have a lot of fun doing that. Oh, good. We'll go see Mom, of course. I've been trying to get a hold of my mom all day. All day. She's elusive today. Being very aloof. But,
I talked to her.
Well, I can't get, I called her twice. Nothing. You saw.
Called me.
You saw. You saw. I called her. Hold on. I'm going to make sure I cover all my P's and my Q's. Because I'm not going to be like, you didn't even say Happy Mother's Day. I even texted her. I said, try calling. There's no answer.
She'll probably call you now, though. During your live stream.
Crikey. Well, that's okay. It's Mother's Day.
She gets a pass.
She gets a pass. It'll be okay today. You hit 12 subs. That's good. Yeah, the 4,000 hours of watch time. You'll get there, Mike. You'll get there, Michael. You'll get there, buddy. I'm happy to say that I hit mine. I've already got mine done for the year, so I'm very pleased with that. And that's look at the last matches. Then he's nearly at 70 million. Hey, you know what though? He was at 1.2K at one point as well. You'll get there, man. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. All of us. I'm telling you guys, the day I finally get a budget to make videos, it's going to be ridiculous. When I can finally put into play what's in here, and I'll have the resources to make it happen, not like Fortnite resources. I could go chop down a wall. Yeah. Empty subs, I'd rather have more you have to get, I'm not sure how they did it. They took off of my last year for this year, Michael. I had my 4,000 watch hours for last year. So I met the quota to be monetized, I think, for this year. And I think that's how it works. I'll have to look into it more. But that's pretty much, I think, how it works for me. That they go off your last year's stats. And if you meet the requirements, you're able to be for that time, I think. I don't know. It doesn't really affect me. I was monetized before the whole rules change thing, and once the rules did change, I still met all the parameters at all the time, all times. I've always met all the parameters, so I don't know. Oh, it's 557. Well, it's one of my favorite times of the day. 557 comes around twice a day. Caught one of it. That's good. That's good. Not for nothing, dude. Not for nothing. Sip's coming to visit soon. Very excited about that.
Doing that.
In June.
When's he gonna get his
flight? Or July. What?
When's he gonna get his flight?
I don't know. I gotta call him, find out. And he'll be moving down here in which is it seems like it's a long time away, but May is almost over. So June he'll be down in July. August, September he'll be moving down here. August, September timeframe. Hopefully. That's funny. But either way, I'm excited. That's right around the corner, a couple months away, 3 months away from Sip being here. That's awesome. I can't wait. Very excited.
He was coming in June when I went up to
Sip's going to be fun to have around. Oh, yeah. Well, Sip's going to be around for videos, to make videos, which is going to be great because then we're going to have someone else who's like crazy-minded as myself. But and he who enjoys his pulled pork as much as you do. Boy, I'll tell you this though, Sip and Evie, they love some pulled pork, and if you get these two together, they're like, "Dude, let's go get some pulled pork." She's like, "Yeah, let's go for pork."
It doesn't matter where it's from. 2 hours later, we're still searching for.
Oh, that was funny. Sip was like, "Dude, I know a spot. Turn right here." I'm like, "Is it this barbecue place?" "No, dude, that's not that. You gotta go ways down." I'm like, "Are you sure? Because that's the only barbecue place I've known ever on this road." "Dude, trust me, dude." 2 hours later, it's gonna be worth it. Like I'm turning around and we're going to Hooters.
Yeah, I think we did end up at Hooters.
No, we wound up going to Tilted Kilt because I knew there was pulled pork sandwiches there. And Sip felt bad, so he paid. He was like, "Oh, we'll go out. We'll get beer."
That That's right.
All I wanted was
took him out to cook
and then we passed it. He goes, you know what? We turned around, drove back the other way. And on the way back, he goes, you know what, dude? I think that's it. I'm like, I know. I've lived here almost my whole life. I know. Boy, I was hungry.
Me too.
I think we drove it was an hour and a half one direction, hour and a half back. But we found a really cool campsite. So I don't see it as a total loss.
I do.
No, I thought I'd
and wait.
Jeez. Yeah. Well. 2 hours later. Don't I think we passed it. You think. Why? What's up ahead? The steam plant.
And nothing.
There's nothing. Maybe a Wendy's. Which will do.
Oh
At this point, that'll be fine, man. That'll be fine.
That was the worst.
All that for a sandwich. And this is why God said don't eat pork. It's not that you shouldn't have it. It will cause more problems in your life than it is worth.
The search is never ending.
Everyone's like, we got to find more bacon.
I don't want to do this.
I don't know. And now for something completely different. What can we do completely different? Back there. No. All right, hear it. What? What is up ahead? My fist going in your face. I am hungry. Oh, you're hungry. I gotta get some snacks. I'll tell you those. I feel bad.
When you see Jeremy's on, you guys should just grab a thing of popcorn. He's on here for so long.
Not really. Yes, but you should be snack ready. That actually is what we should do. Is I should sell kits, put together snack kits for your viewing pleasure of what are we going to be snacking on today, and then I can have everybody crack their drinks together, and because then I'll know they'll have it and I'll have it as long as we're all enjoying these snacks together. Hey, what does everybody think of this one right here? Oh yeah, that's not bad, huh? Okay, cool. Yeah, moving on. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it fell back down.
I'm just gonna leave it.
You need bobby pins.
There's like a fishing hook, like I can catch myself.
1. 2.
You're gonna go to sleep, all right? Cheers, mate. Come on, Pete. Come here, bud. Come here. I love. Well, who doesn't love snacks? Wouldn't it be fun if we could if we did that, where I could get something set up where there was like a ready-made kit. We all get our kits, and then at a certain designated time for the stream, we all have our kits and we all sit down. Okay, stream time. Yeah, everybody's here. Get your kits out. No, not Church's fried chicken, although that's delicious, Mary. That is delicious. I don't know. I think it would be very fun to do that, though, with the snacks. Like, I don't know how we would put that together. Some kind of weird drink where maybe if I put a list together on Amazon of things to order and you assemble your kit for everybody and then we set up, Popeye's chicken is the shiznit.
And they sell Tim Tams in America.
We found out they sell Tim Tams here.
And Ann actually tried to tag me in it earlier today. It was a good thing I was on Facebook when I was.
Where's my pretty kitty? Come here, babies. Hi. I haven't seen you. Look at my pretty kitty. She's been out. You were outside. She had a tick on her earlier, and I pulled it off of her. Yeah, I thought I felt one over here. Moved, dog. Where was that on your head? Oh. Yeah, baby. You do. You got another one, huh?
You'll have to get it later. You're live right now, honey.
They don't mind. They'll wait. My cat has a tick. No, Pipey.
You want me to hold her?
Yes, please. And get me those tweezers. I love you guys, but my kitty means a lot to me. I love this cat. I know, Piper. It's on like... Oh, don't you start now. Doing this for your own good. I lit it right there. Yeah. See the black?
Mm-mm.
No, I felt it.
It's right there, but it's like a spot where it was before. See?
Okay, so it's just a lump of where she was. Okay, I'm so sorry, Pipey. Okay, guys, false alarm. No tick. All right, I apologize that I had to.
Hurt the kitty.
Open borders for Israel. Diversity is our strength. Well, to each their own then. Okay, we'll leave it at that. It's possible. It's possible. I got one off of them. I support Israel because obviously, you know, I want to go visit there someday. Not right now. Maybe someday. I get a trip there though for free. I just have to get my passport. So that's nice. Let's see. What are we going to be discussing? Evie's getting ready to head into work. Can you pass me one of those? Have you guys, what was the name of that show?
What show?
Bring Smokes. Kevin Spencer. Kevin Spencer.
That show was weird.
Okay, well, that's you know what, JDHJN. That's an interesting point, and it would be an interesting thing to discuss. But however, though, I try not to get very political on the channel. So as much as you are making an interesting point, and I would love to discuss it another time, I do try to tend to stay away from political issues along those lines. Trust me, I could more than speak with you, and we could have a wonderful conversation. We could stay very respectful as we did it, because that is always what I've told everybody on here. Respect. We always maintain respect. But I'm just going to ask for the sake of asking that we refrain from little things like that. We'll stay. There's other channels for that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but not me. I like to come up with weird and odd things to talk about. You know, that's more of what I'd like to be interesting. I want to entertain. The real world is scary enough. Let's have some fun here. Hey. Sweet, let's talk some 90s. I love it. And we don't have to talk political 90s. What was one of your favorite TV shows in the 90s, JDH, if you don't mind my asking? Did you have an interesting, or music? What kind of music were you into? Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it.
Watching Doogie Howser. When he, like, types and stuff on the computer. Yeah. It's like, I was... Like, the first one was before I was born. It was really funny to see it all. And it's like, I was like 2 months old. I was 6 months. And
Doogie Howser was great.
It was so funny to rewatch.
Right? Some Kurt Cobain. Good stuff. Yeah. Jennifer had it out for him. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of key. You had long hair. Rock on.
My dad still does.
Right. Nirvana was still a great band, though. I think they did so. I like that song, Come As You Are. That's one of my favorite. Black Hole Sun. That's one of my favorite ones. Black Hole Sun. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, well, I wasn't into Barney, but I got you on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in the half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting teens. They're really rad. They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green. Leonardo leads Raphael. Hold on. How's it go? Donatello. Oh, bloody hell. Soundgarden. Oh, yeah. I liked Sixpence None the Richer. That song did. That was really good. That was a good one. Little Soundgarden. Oh, yeah. You can't even remember TV in the 90s. Why not, Mary? Oh, my apologies. You are correct. I'm thinking, what is that one I'm thinking? Heart-Shaped Box. That must be what I was thinking. I'm getting songs mixed. Can't remember the 90s. You was drunk. Ah, Gary. Pissing the night away.
You're going to have to move.
Oh, look who stops by unexpected. It's Vladdy. I didn't even know he was coming. That's awesome.
I was over at Calvin's.
What's up, killer?
I looked over. I looked at my phone. I said, "Oh, Jeremy's live."
Yeah.
Okay.
If any of you guys are in the area, come on over for the live. Did you bring the PS4? Oh man,
no, I was already out, man. I was dealing with stuff.
Killing me, Smalls.
Church. I haven't even told my mother.
Take me to church. I called twice now. I've texted twice. I can't get an answer.
She called me.
I'm afraid to call my mother. She gonna kill me through my phone.
I text my mom. At least I'm 8 hours away, and I'm going to work, so I can't get blamed for shit.
Super sweet. Dexter's lab. There's gloom and doom. Come on, kid. Evie, help him out.
Oh my God. We gotta get a dude.
Are you drunk? No, it's a simple twist.
It does get stuck, Jeremy.
No. Your
mom has a new one for us.
That's an anti-theft device.
Your mom's got a new one for us.
That means we have to make new keys. Ah, very nice.
So no, we don't.
Okay, fair enough. It did. It really did. There was a lot of very bright highlight colored clothing going on in the 90s. I hate
how all these kids these days, they don't have embarrassing pictures like we did.
Well, you know what? No, you should feel lucky because when we were kids, there wasn't as many cameras around as there is today.
But our pictures are still hideous, and then you see all these kids looking all dolled up and like they're 20 years old when they're 5.
Later, Joe. Dragon Wrath, how are you, good sir?
They don't have to wear the awkward hand-me-downs and crap like that. Like we did as kids.
Maybe they still do.
Yeah, man, we went to this place called Give Me a $5. Everything's $5.
Yeah.
So I found one of those thermos cups.
How much was it?
$5.
Oh.
I asked the lady, I got 3 things. How much? She said $16.58. I was like, damn, that is good.
You're stealing from the till.
You know, it's funny though. Calvin,
you know the change.
Calvin came to me. Calvin was like, hey, look at this cable. I said, that's a nice cable.
That's not right. Very creative, though. Man, so what's been going on today? Oh, Vladdy's right there. Man. Vladdy, Ash shaved his beard.
Been a bug on my leg all day, but it's my string has just been hanging through my shorts. The string's like all the way down. Can I get a shorter string next time, Jordan?
Which music did I like? When I was a kid, though, in the 90s, I listened to a lot of oldies music, surprisingly. It was my brother who liked a lot of the modern music. But let's see. In the 90s, I liked... what was some of the music I was...
Journey.
Yeah, the music like around that time, some of the rock music.
Yeah, but in the 90s, Kiss. I was listening to like Backstreet Boys.
Anyway,
Britney Spears.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Like Lil Wayne was, back then.
I didn't get introduced
to
Money? Look, I didn't get introduced to Lil Wayne until 2007.
Wayne's been in hip hop.
Gary says like hi to 13.
I didn't.
What up, G?
I didn't know that.
Gary.
The first song I listened to of Lil Wayne's was Mrs. Officer.
Wow, and that's like one of your favorite Wayne songs.
I don't know. That'll be my all-time favorite song of his, regardless.
Like a cop car.
That's a lollipop.
Wait. Have you heard Framing Hanley's version? Okay, that's why you don't. Lil Wayne did a good job on Lollipop. That's a rock song.
Oh, I know it's a rock song. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I feel you.
The people from Nashville.
It's a hip hop song.
No, it was done better.
He made it.
Right. It was he wrote the Lollipop song, but Framing Hanley redid it as a rock version, and it's better. It's better. Don't get me wrong.
You should put your headphones in and listen to it.
Hold on, I'll give you a little 30 seconds. I can do less than 30 seconds.
There's headphones up there.
No worries.
Speaking of headphones, I need to grab mine.
You ever heard them? You never heard it? This is great. They're from Nashville too. When I came home on leave, I used the Stars and the Batman building to triangulate the neighborhood the video was filmed in. Because I was bored.
Bored as hell.
So we'll watch the video, but I'll just put the lyrics on. Got to stop it there. That's 28 seconds. I can't go any longer. I get copyright strike.
YouTube, you're awesome.
We'll play the full version, let you hear it later when the stream is over. But that was 28 seconds. You can't say anything, YouTube. I even stopped it on the marker. Proof. 28 seconds.
EAD.
Yeah.
That's 28 seconds. You know, I ain't giving you 30
seconds. Hello, Exploring with Fluffy. I'm doing very well, thank you.
All right, I got to go.
Got to go. Yep. Bye, honey. I love you. Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe du.
Mwah. Drive safe. Text me when you get to work.
What time you going to work? Oh shit! Damn, that's when I get to use my line. But
been 2 weeks.
On the way home, rip it.
All right.
Word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you got a short?
Either the green or the creamsicle.
No, I got to work till 7 in the morning.
No, because I want to rip it in the morning. I need a rip energy drink in the morning.
That works.
Because he'll be up all night. He just took a nap.
You know what? I may have you run me up the store. I got a couple bucks. I may need an energy drink.
Man.
All right, got to go.
Bye, baby.
I woke up in time for church, and then when I realized it, I'm waking back up at like 11:40. I'm like, I think I missed church.
Take me to church.
And then you know it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult because Mom's goes to the same church. But I haven't heard nothing.
How is Mr. Jesus doing?
Doing great.
Mr. Jesus is doing very well.
Looking down.
I guess for me, then, we would be looking up.
We always looking up.
There you go.
We always looking up.
My friend, Mr. Jesus. Hello, turkey. That's good.
I used to be able to do elephants. I can't do it no more.
I can do the trunk sound.
I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to be able to do the eagle scream. That shit used to annoy people terribly.
You can't do the elephant trunk no more?
Not anymore.
Hold on, let's see if I can.
I know, right? It takes a lot of that lip and air. I wish I would have had the cat on video. The cat just jumped right off the couch. Where you at, Piper? Daddy scared you?
Oh, that was funny.
Bro, you scared Piper out of his fur. Like, dang. Peanut, you just lazy. I know you. No, don't come over here now. I ain't got nothing for you, homie. I ain't got nothing for you. See, spoiled children.
Peanut is like shoelaces untied. Dude, you tripping. Yeah, I didn't mean to scare Piper. I didn't think that the elephant sound would have affected her in such a manner.
Good. The way she jumped that.
But I should have figured.
Yeah. Yo, big button away.
Well, I got a like from somebody.
Nice.
Cool. Poor Pipers. Well, like I said, guys, I'm gonna be live tonight for Fortnite. Well, I don't know if I'll be live tonight, but I'll definitely be playing. Maybe I will go live. You know, I got all evening to knock out some Fortnite. And guns up, I've been doing very well on that. I'm very excited about my base. It's been getting stronger. I've been watching people attack me, and it's just failure after failure.
I've come to a realization that games isn't really my cup of tea anymore.
Oh, I love that game.
Maybe like an hour, no more than 2 hours of gaming.
Because the strategy to it, though, is what I enjoy, is trying to get the strategy right.
Oh, yeah. I was telling my son about that. I was like, you remember
go live? Well, then we'll do that as well, Gary. We'll probably go ahead and go live tonight then, and we'll do some Fortnite. It is Sunday. It is Sunday. I didn't even think about this. For some reason, I thought it was like Tuesday.
That's why I tell everybody it's almost Friday.
Yeah, so we'll do live from PS4 later, and we'll do some Fortnite with you guys. I did some Infinity Gauntlet mode. I've been enjoying that quite a bit. Oh, that's why dogs are man's best friend. We always like hanging out with someone dumber than us. And how many times will a buddy really go for the fake throw? I heard a funny joke today. This guy said it's harder to accidentally order a pizza. It's harder to order a pizza than it is to have a kid. Someone said, not true. And he goes, oh, yeah? How many times have you accidentally ordered a pizza? Never. I've never opened my door and been like, damn it, there's a pizza. How did it get here? I'm 16. I can't handle this.
yeah. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh.
And then someone said to them, then someone said, well, you know, you don't have kids, so you don't know about that. And then he said, well, I'm not a helicopter pilot either, you know, but if I see a helicopter in a tree, I know somebody made a mistake.
It sounded like y'all would get along.
I was like, I love it. This is great. Arguments are amazing. Does he? Looks good without the beard. Well, it'll be. You've been playing 50v50. Oh yeah, I've been getting down on some.
Who looks good without the beard?
Ash shaved his beard.
For real?
Yeah, he's put it in a baggie too. It's up for auction.
I don't know about that.
Yo, can we shave your beard and sell it?
You won't ever see my face again.
Vlad, you look like Wilson from Hello.
Oh, my wallet in my pocket. Nah, my wallet's so far.
Dun 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 dun
what
dun.
I do with my phone?
I have pictures of you without.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course I play Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite legend. No, I'm not. I'm okay.
Hey, like I'm working on it.
Dude, I don't know though. I've been working, like my kills have been getting up like into the 6th and like the first encounters. I don't even stress anymore. It's usually like 5th and 6th encounters. I'm starting to like. I can get 5 or 6 now.
I feel that.
I'm getting better. Hello, lone wolf. What does the wolf say? Oh God, run, because it's gonna maul us. No, that a wolf would never say that. Remember, you don't have to run faster than a bear. You just have to run faster than your friend.
It's very true.
Did you watch the movie? Somebody made a movie of Fortnite. It's a live-action Fortnite trailer movie. It's hilarious. I watched it last night. We're gonna have to put it on here in a minute. And then someone did a PUBG meets Fortnite crossover. So every time the guy would get shot in PUBG and he'd have to take the pills to feel better, he would take the pills and it would make him trip out, and he would go into the Fortnite world. And there was a pretty girl there, but she couldn't talk to him. What do you want? My gun? Okay. Gives her the gun. She runs off, chop and build. And they did a great job, dude. It's some like just a little YouTube video that put up, and someone did amazing on it. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Oh, okay. Mac 91. Rock on. Rock on. So many different names. I use just my screen name for everything so that, you know, when people know who they're playing with, I like playing with you guys, and it makes it easier. The old one for what? Oh, the old school plug-in? Yeah. Plug in the TV. Or in here, plug it in right there.
I was about to say, oh, that works too.
Blah.
Wrong one. That's not it, silly. That's my belly button.
Oh, it hurts so good. No worries. No worries, Turkey. I always appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. What a day. What a day. What a day. Let me see something real quick. But yeah, I got some stuff to show Vladdy when this stream is over. We're probably going to run about 15 minutes out to an hour. And then I guess Vladdy and I are going to do some hanging out and some chilling. Bam.
You said you need to go to the store?
Yeah, I'm going to run up to the store if that's cool.
All right.
Yeah, we go run up there real fast, quick, fast.
In a hurry.
Oh, well, thank you. We use the fireplace quite often in the summer and, in the winter. I love, and what I'll do is this is really nice, is since Evie and I spend most of our time down here, in the winter, I'll get blankets and I'll rope off the top of there and then a long sheet over there, and it stops the heat from going up the stairs, so it stays in here. Without the heat on, I can get this room to like 82 degrees with the fireplace. You can open
the door in the wintertime with that.
You just got on your mom's phone. Yeah, I love the fireplace. And then it's just really nice in the winter. And then I found that they also have those logs that you can buy, the Presto logs. But I found the packets to change the color of the flames. Oh, yeah. So we'll throw a couple of those in there, and the flames will turn green, and pretty blues. We'll turn the lights down. Just have the fireplace going. A nice little bit of bat cave. And the TV chilling, watching a movie, hanging out.
I'd have like cardboard and stuff.
I do that too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Every bit of trash mail, I'm like, every time I throw my trash mail in there, I'm like, you're not identity thefting me, not today, because that's what they do. They can dig it out your trash and get your stuff. So I just burn it all. I'm like, you're just giving me free heat. That's all that is right there. Chuck it in the fire. I just saved a penny right there.
That's a lot of saving.
You can't beat it.
So you've had the house, what, 7-8 years now?
Oh, God. I bought it in 2011.
Yeah.
So 6 years.
6 years.
6, 7 years now.
6 years.
7 years now I've had the place. The way I looked at it was, dude, I've only rented one apartment in my entire life. I've only rented one place once. I rented my apartment in Nashville when I went to college. That's all I've ever rented because it never made sense to me to rent. And I was like, because I'm just handing my money for somebody else's mortgage.
I rented 2 places before the military, the 8 years of free rent, basically.
Go Army.
The last, 2.5 years I was getting.
I bought. This is my house.
I just sold mine.
This was Evie saw the picture when I bought it. And she says I thought it was photoshopped.
You know the best part.
And then I looked at it. I'm like, it does kind of look photoshopped, but it wasn't. I was just I don't know the way I was standing outside. I guess the way the lighting was, it kind of looked photoshopped. Hold on, I think it happens. Well, I've seen what she said before, and I was like, yeah, it does look a little photoshopped.
The best part about
but it wasn't
is your credit score.
Well, it was nice. I had a good credit score. Just re-enlisted in the Army. Oh, by the way, guys, check this out. I have to show you this. I found a picture online, and I sent it to Brad. It's this guy, Tom Ogle. He was an inventor of a hyper-efficient gas engine. Does he not look like Brad? That's Brad. That looks just like Brad.
If him and Hitler had a baby, it'd be Brad then.
Well, I've often joked with Brad that I was like, we've joked about that. Let's see if I can find this picture.
Brad.
Brad's not here.
Oh.
Brad's a good guy, though. That was up on Grandma and Grandpa's mountain.
Yeah.
My grandparents used to own a private mountain, and I used to love going up there. They owned they were one of 5 owners on the mountain.
Yeah, but they had like a side to their
theirs was beautiful. I loved it. Oh, there it is. This is the photo Evie said looked photoshopped.
It does kind of look photoshopped.
Do you guys think it looks photoshopped? That's my house. That's the day I pulled the stake out of the next day I had to go back to Afghanistan. I signed the paperwork, went over to the house, pulled the stake out of the yard. The guy was still in the house, and he made a deal with me. If I let him stay 24 hours longer, he'd leave the fridge and some furniture, couch stuff.
Yeah,
and I was like, dude, I don't care. Stay as long as you like, man. I got to go to Afghanistan back tomorrow.
My lady ain't coming down here till I get back.
And I didn't even know Evie at the time. Yeah, so that's a good photo too, dude. Love that photo. Mm-hmm. Looking good in them jump boots, even though I never wore them. Snowboarding days. There's me snowboarding up in Big Bear. Ah!
Yeah, y'all probably had way better snow than we did.
Oh my god, dude! It used to get like we jumped off the balcony in this photo into like 6-foot snowdrifts. This girl right here, she tried to jump into the drift and we lost her. We had to go dig her out. It was funny. I love snowboarding. I was so good at it.
Last time I was snowboarding, I almost ran over a little girl. Well, she ran into me.
Look, Simba, everything the light touches is the army. Wow. What about that shadowy place? That's Fort Irwin. You must never go there, Simba.
You so foul. I guess the picture for Fort Campbell would be like a black hole.
Right, yeah. See, look, when Peanut was young, we used to be all gray.
Dang.
Good stuff. When he wasn't gray.
Yeah.
I got the video of him going down the slip and slide.
I've never seen any of these pictures. No.
Yeah, go and check them out. I can see the comments. I apologize. I was just talking to Vladdy for a moment. Because of the dogs. Yeah, Evie came with the dog. She was like a Barbie in that way.
Where's the puppies?
That's Brad 70s. Look, it did, though. It looked just like Brad. Huh?
Well, where's the poppy seeds?
Right. That was my friend Armand. Cool. He's a good guy. He was one of the interpreters. If Gene Wilder and Walt Disney had a kid, that would be bad. That's not nice. Very creative, though. Walt Disney. Oh, that's funny. He said Walt Disney.
Wow, I remember this picture. Mark looks so funny with that all the hair, dude.
Oh, Dad?
Yeah, man, he looks so funny with the I don't even remember him. I remember when I first met him, he had like the mustache.
Dad was already
like down here.
Dad was out by the time you met him.
AT&T?
Yeah, he still is.
Okay. See, I didn't know
he's still there.
AT&T.
Still works there.
Money.
That was the graduation day. You had come to see me that day. Vladdy came to see me when I graduated basic training. And for those who haven't seen before, this is my great-grandfather in uniform, my grandfather, my father, and myself served. So that's World War I Korea, Desert Storm, Desert Shield, Iraq, Afghanistan. We've had someone fight and live through every major American war, except World War II. We missed that one. That was, well, we were in a bind.
Yeah, you were in kind of a bind. They were pinching their pennies.
Well, no, Jews, World War II. We weren't exact. Well, I had a grandfather in a camp, so. But desert, yeah, Korea, Vietnam, caught all those. Maybe we missed Grenada.
I want to say my grandfather was in. I don't know if it was Vietnam for a short period. It was like one of those 2-3 year enlistments where you come in, go to war, and then leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did his short time. He had got his citizenship. He lived in New York for a while, and then he moved back to Puerto Rico.
Chilling in the bees.
And man, you know it's the bees.
See, dude, look how I like how open our rooms were, dude. Our rooms were way better than these Fort Campbell apartment crappy things they had. Look, see, it was just like a bunk in a room in a corner. Like this would walk into a room, and then you had a bed here, a divider for closets here, a little walkway to the next bed, and it was like nice and open.
When I first got to Campbell, they had 2-man rooms. This guy got a sergeant's room by myself.
Still one of the best photos ever. I've tried to send it to Oprah. No response.
What about Jimmy?
I don't know. I've been trying to send it to a lot of people. That's a great story. There used to be a truck that came back every night, and it was Avalanche 130 with 2 Vic 7-pack. And every night they would have to stop and open up. Avalanche 1-3 reporting back in, 2 Vic 7-pack. Hold one. We go call it up. So I just wrote it out on a sign. Welcome back, Avalanche 1-7 or 1-3, 2 Vic 7-pack.
Now people probably don't know what the 2-3 7-pack means.
2 Vic 7-pack means 2 vehicles, 7 personnel. So like I said, they came back every night. That was our mail run. And they came back every night at the same time. And I got time. Run. So I just went out one night and I held the sign up and they saw the lights. I'm like, that's them.
Man,
now, is that protocol? Probably not. But when you do the same job for like 3 months, you get used to it.
When you do the same job for like 7 months, and then you go out and hold a sign that says "honk if you're horny" to like 20 Humvees coming into base, and one stops just because they didn't think that was appropriate. Man, we're at war.
We can do whatever.
We're at war.
We can do it.
I'm standing on the front line waiting to get shot at. You just drove. Go inside. Go take a break.
Elvis never did anything. He wound up doing a lot of charity work. I'm the M.
Singing.
I saw that we were getting ready for guard mount, and we saw the lights of the 5-ton on the wall, and I was like, huh, we were trying to do Ginyu Force, but I couldn't remember all the positions.
Ooh, yeah.
Hold on, look, we have it. See, we were trying to get the Ginyu position, but no one could remember the Ginyu Force stances.
I remember two.
I know there was like Jace was like this, and one was like this, and
Captain Ginyu was the one that. Oh, Jace's the one that did this.
Yeah.
And
so
Captain Ginyu did the whole. Falcon
no one could remember what to do, so I was like, well, I do know that we can do the YMCA. Yeah, everybody knows that one. So yeah, we did the YMCA in Afghanistan. I'm the M. I think it looks great with the body armor though, because you can see all the gear and everything. It just turned out to be a really good photo, and honestly, I just thought it was hilarious. It's just a funny photo. Me and a few buddies. My buddy Jeremy was the Y. I was the M. I forget who was the C and the A. I think that was Manitas. Tiny Hands.
Mexican.
Well, his name was Tiny Hands. We always call him Tiny Hands. What's Spanish for tiny hands?
Manos chiquitos.
Manos. That's Chiquito Manos. Because he was just this white kid, but he had the tiniest hands.
Hi, guys.
Little hands.
Hi, guys.
So yeah. There was Sergeant G and myself. We had just got off duty, get ready to go breakfast together. We always used to get off of work. The Afghanistan mornings were so nice. They had this nice blue outside, and the haze was it was always really nice.
The sun wasn't up yet, so it'd be cool.
Always nice.
Until the sun came out.
And then your boy had to grab the double gats.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, lock and loaded with the 2 9s.
Let me find the picture. I got the 2 saw guns holding hip to hip.
Sip and I drinking beers.
Look at Sip with no hair. That's an odd look.
All right. That's how I know Sip. You guys have never seen Sip with short hair. There he is. You know, for like 3 years, you couldn't find a photo without me doing this with the rear.
You don't have it on there.
What don't I have?
The F11 to make the full screen, so it takes away that white bar.
What white bar? Up the top? No, well,
it'll take away this big old white bar to kill that reflection.
No worries. what I thought of Afghanistan.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, this photo looks cool. Got the thumbs up, the finger, throwing the finger up, set it on fire. And as soon as that photo was taken, got it. Yep. Ah!
Put your foot on it. Ow, my finger!
I'm on fire.
Let me show you.
Oh, and then you had the double finger. One. Yep.
Yeah, boy. Somebody's
note the awesome toothbrush for cleaning the weapon. Oh yeah, no soldier would go anywhere without his toothbrush.
My toothbrush was in my my medic pack over here on the side, and it had my CLS bag on the other side.
And I had I like the IOTV because I had to wear my gear for 8 hours. And when you wear gear for 8 hours, you definitely want an IOTV.
You only wore it for 2 on, 2 off, 2 on, 2 off.
Look, that's how I had to sit all day. All night.
Oh yeah, I was stuck on special forces duty doing that shit by myself though. Imagine doing it by yourself.
Dude, I did it with just an interpreter. 8 hours by yourself in a tiny shack, freezing cold with an LN. Oi.
I will say I was fortunate because they weren't too picky, just making sure that they had ID. So I had my laptop there most of the time.
The generator shop.
Man,
monsters.
Is that a clam show or is it a tent?
Tent is a maintenance tent.
Mm-hmm.
We set up. We had 3 maintenance tents: one for AC, one for trucks, one for generators. And they had us, dude. It sucked too. Is we moved motor pools 3 times while we were there in a year. And the last one, we all over the place. Same motor pool. Tore them down, moved them over to here. Tore it down, moved it over to here. We did our last motor pool move a month before we left. We're like, why are we moving? Let them go into our spot now, and when we leave, then they can move to there. We've already done this twice.
The biggest process of the deployment
not for nothing, dude.
When you're going back home, because majority of the time, like maybe I say 85%.
Well, we're not talking 90s. We're like talking like
85% of the stuff that you're signed for there is gonna stay there and go to the next unit. So you've already sent your stuff off, and then you're stuck there for another month and a half, 2 months with none of your equipment. So then you got to figure out who you can borrow equipment from all these other units. Go to the Air Force and go to the British. And that process is ridiculous.
I had to wire.
Once it's over, that flight back, it doesn't seem like anything in the world. The flight there is probably the worst.
I love the flight there because I used to tell people, get comfortable, enjoy yourselves. This is the last time we're going to have comfort.
Oh hell no, man! I took 2 beds. I was like, oh look, another mattress.
Nope.
Double mattress.
And
I had the phone.
No, I'm sorry because I got used to. I love the rolls on the flight there with the salads. The little salads were delicious.
Rolls are good.
Those were so good.
The salads, you get the little.
I got lucky.
Dressing.
On the way back,
Italian.
The girl who was sitting next to me was pregnant. Got knocked up. Everyone thought it was mine. It wasn't. But she didn't want to eat. 2 salads.
I got 2.
She just wanted the crackers, and I'm like, how the crackers?
Here,
take that. You have all the crackers.
Oh, you ain't gonna drink that caffeine?
Give me that salad, dude. I took her a little salad with the extra dressing. I got an extra roll. You guys don't know those things, little things like that, made the world.
It's a really good Caesar salad.
Those were so good. Just wanted to drink dressing.
A little strong.
When I used to go to the there's a place in California I used to go with Sip all the time. It was called the Firehouse. It was one of our favorite restaurants to go to. And they had the best Italian dressing ever in the world. It was made in the house. And it was red Italian dressing. I would always have them bring me a shot glass of it because I would drink it with my meal. Because it was so good. And of course, I'd cover my salad in it.
Get some drugs out of your system, sure.
Oh, no, I just loved it. Just loved it.
Take these vinegar shots real quick.
That doesn't work.
I don't know.
That doesn't work.
I would never.
If somebody would know, it would be this guy. I was the kid in high school too, and Vladdy remembers when anyone hey man, how do I get clean? Yo, I got my boy. Let me call him real quick. There I'd be just doing whatever. You need to do what? Pass a drug test? Put your boy on the phone. I got him. That's too easy.
Some bleach and water. And
that's desperate times, good sir. Desperate. How long do you have? Tomorrow.
Oh, you better drink some bleach.
You're not gonna like what I have to tell you. How bad do you really want the job?
I've heard someone say that they took a small balloon with bleach in it, and right as they went to go piss, they popped it in their hand, let some of it drip into the.
See, that doesn't work. That fouls the test. Now, when they're testing right there on the spot, they're going to know it's fouled. That only works in the military when you say, well, look, the test is fouled, and it's still only a 1 in 25 shot that you're going to get picked. You have a 1 in 25 chance of your vial being picked, and then hopefully the other 4 that are picked. Because you know that's how they did it, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't as random for me. I got picked.
Well, no. Look, it goes like this, though. Even when you get picked, they had the boxes, right? What they do is when the boxes arrive, they send them to Hawaii is where they're tested. You got to know these things.
Yeah, no, I know that.
So when they arrive in Hawaii, because it's so expensive to drug test everybody in the military like that, what they do is they select 5 vials from each box. If 5 of them do not come up hot, they do not test the rest of the box.
Let me tell you,
if one of the 5 does come up hot, then they test the whole box.
Freaking right before, like,
okay, babe, good.
The end of my last deployment.
Yep, I just saw your text. Made it safely.
200 plus soldiers in my unit. All 200 got pissed at us. If you were on night shift, you got off night shift, you came to the formation in the morning, and you waited till everybody was done.
How can I see the comments? They're right over here. I see them right over there. Where you guys see your comment section, I have a comment section. See? Yep, see? I have a comment section too. I can see. What are you doing?
Saying over there. It's over there.
There. But guys, that's my 1 hour mark. I would normally do 2, but since we're getting ready to do some Fortnite live later tonight, we're gonna do. You guys are more than welcome to come hang out there. It just won't be a face-to-face. We can still continue our conversations and have talks. I need a little time to get set up and ready and everything like that. So we need some key essentials. I did say I'm gonna do a 25-hour live stream. Bonanza. But because the song Maniac Bloom, I don't want to do what I've already done before. I've already done a 24-hour live stream, so why do another one? The only thing you can do is top it with a 25-hour live stream. So I think that's going to be coming up very soon in the works, which means I'm going to afford myself 1 extra rippet. Since you brought me 2, I know I need 9 rippets for the whole evening. To do a 25-hour live stream is going to require 9. Yes, you're more than welcome to if you want to play with me. I'm going to be on PS4. My screen name is the exact same as you see it on here, Jgreenbaum85. Send me a friend request. We'll be on it 25 hours. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's the only way to top a 24-hour live stream is to do a 25-hour live stream. Bonanza! And I don't care if YouTube deletes half of it. It doesn't matter. I don't know. It's coming up, but it's already been set in my mind. I've locked it. I've decided I'm doing it. It's going to be done. I don't know when, but it's going to be done. That's just how it's going to be. And for some who might have been thinking, did I cut my hair? Obviously, I did not. I just got the ponytail going finally long enough to keep it out of my hair.
We don't get haircuts around here. What you think? We in the army or something?
I already spent money on haircuts. I used to have to get a haircut every 10 days in the army. That sucked.
Man, you know, my old
man.
3
a month.
My old man's had the same Kirby vacuum for 20 plus years. And he still uses it to cut his own hair. To this day, he come with the connections and everything.
Oh, for that, the nice one back in the day.
The box is so beat up and torn, it's made out of tape on the outside now.
Oh, that's right. Remember, Jack Mac91. I will make sure I see you, Mac.
Jack Mac91?
No, Mac91. Mac91. We will be on that. Guys, thank you so much for everybody who tuned in to come hang out with us for this hour. It's been a lot of fun. As always, I appreciate everybody who stopped in. For those who've done super chats in the past, again, always we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Vladdy stopping by to come hang out. I appreciate it. Piper, because I scared her as an elephant. Peanut, because just cuz. And Joe for always coming by. Cody, who unfortunately is stopping in late just as we're wrapping up things. Guys, thank you so much to everybody, and I appreciate you wasting some of your life with me. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.